Yeah.
Talk to them niggas, man.
Man, fuck them niggas. Fuck H2K. Fuck whatever the other shit is. Fuck all them niggas, man. Big 420 shit, nigga know what the fuck going on. And
Long live Giant, long live AJ, nigga. Long live 23, nigga. Sweet. Big
21, motherfucker. Oh, that go crazy, boo. Say, what's up, my nigga? Jeremiah. Big 4, what you holding?
Lou.
Lou what? What you holding? What you holding?
Damn, that's such like behind him. Oh, you got the light down. Why you around? You walk around like the man, bro, like the man. FBI, Facebook, and Instagram, huh? Yeah, the folk watching.
Big 420 shit, nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna get one.
We back together, nigga. Yeah, they let me back goddamn in. They gave me a pass and let me back in. I love my nigga.
Ooh, shit. Hit me one more time. Hit me one more time.
Nigel Roberson, aka Whiteboi Spin, who was a certified member of the deadly 420 gang coming out of Birmingham, who is also very known for extreme violence throughout the city, rocking the streets of Birmingham from the west to the east. Born and raised in the West End community located on the west side of Birmingham, Whiteboi Spin was very known as being a true rider for his guys reaching extreme measures, making him very known in the streets, especially starting the beginning of the street war, leading into the drill war of Birmingham. He always gave Birmingham police officers a hard time when it came to them coming to arrest him for questioning of shootings and warrants, escaping them on multiple occasions and also getting caught as well. You can't run from the police long. Once 41st AJ and Whiteboi Spin lock in, officially them and 420 would jump headfirst into beef after the passing of Bezel going against whoever was in the way. Michael Cooper, aka Coop, who was from the Bessemer community, had a passion of working on cars, who was allegedly shot and killed by 420 after a fallout behind them scene. Coop would allegedly put on Facebook that he was selling a car part for some extra cash that day, when 420 members would use a fake account acting like a paying customer, and once getting the drops, 420 Whiteboi, 420 Manman, and 2 other 420 members, who many people also think 41st AJ was on the hit, would pull up the location firing multiple shots at Coop and his people while Coop was working on a car in broad daylight. Before driving away, 420 member Manman would jump out and shoot under the car, fatally killing Coop. After the killing, it resulted in over 8 retaliatory shootings all over Bessemer. 420 Manman was arrested and charged for the shooting, and is currently serving a prison sentence for the murder of Coop. October 18, 2021. Birmingham police officers would respond to a shooting that happened in an alleyway, leaving Ray World TSMG member PJ dead from multiple gunshot wounds. He was allegedly killed by 420 members when Whiteboi Spin, and allegedly 420 member Lee Joe would catch PJ at the store firing multiple rounds, fatally striking him.
In this shit, preach to the streets like I'm a reverend. Y'all ain't peasy living shit, they put his dusty ass the rest. I heard they walked his ass down and put about 30 in his flesh.
And I was in the A, top of bullets, penetrate, stick cat PJ right on his face, spot the trigger, everybody.
Davion Hickley, also known as Ray World TSMG Triggerman, who was also very known in Birmingham for being involved in multiple murders, was ultimately shot and killed by 420 member 41st AJ and Whiteboi Spin when they would catch him on 3rd Avenue before running up and firing multiple shots at the group, resulting in a shootout and Trigger Man being shot, resulting in him passing away, shortly arriving at the hospital. It was also rumored that Trigger Man was wounded by friendly gunfire due to his people shooting back. Either way, the shooting was caused by 420 and would make the war much worse between Ray World 3100 and H2K.
At least he had no key. He left you with no problem. My partner died. We was sliding like Ghost Rider. Trigger got killed, hoes was dropping
from the low side. I hate the fact Diddy got killed, bro. I'm so sorry. Sugar man, what you was thinking? Bro, we don't do no porn.
He was speaking on Josh, now he high with a bird's head. We caught a out left, his brain right with third head. Low run it back, cause I don't think that he heard it. We lurking, we creeping, so up on his third head. First let the boy brain with a curse.
Hey, that trick ain't dead, but I think he dead. I'm the one put the little bitch in his bed. I'm the one hop by the car with that foot trying to rob me.
Due to increasing violence and murder involvements, Whiteboi Spin would start facing near-death situations due to him being a huge target for multiple gangs throughout the city. Whiteboi Spin would dodge death one time after being caught by Ray World De Niro, while getting pickup from school by his pops, resulting in Ray World chasing them from Winona to Milo's in Fairfield, while ducking multiple rounds the entire ride.
With his chopper, Peter let that white boy take his gun. Last time that white boy see my face on Ray, I made him run. You ain't been like 8 hours. White gangsta list, he dropped the Drake on the ground. He not 420, he really hate y'all. He don't fuck with Lil P, he been took his stick from. White boy spin, stay putting on the fake smile.
Cornelius May Jr., aka Cam, was a certified H2K member who was shot and killed December 2nd, 2022. Many people believe that Whiteboi Spin had some type of involvement in the murder, which is kinda sticky. This murder had way too many stories and assumptions about who was there during the shooting and who could have killed H2K Cam. I personally believe that Whiteboi Spin might have not killed him, but was probably present at the scene, or was just simply trolling H2K due to them dissing falling 420 members. 3 days after H2K Cam death, H2K would retaliate on EBE, killing EBE Gliz and critical injuring another EBE member, possibly cause they was the ones who killed Cam, or was targeted for trolling. DeMarcus Moss, aka Bobo, was another H2K member and also a father of 4 kids. On September 2nd, 2022, H2K Bobo was traveling on Arkadelphia Road with his kids in the car when allegedly 420 members, including Whiteboi Spin being the main shooter, I believe would start firing multiple shots into Bobo car, resulting in Bobo dying at the scene and his daughter passing away 2 years later, which was incredibly sad, and I'm praying for the family.
Called to a traffic accident on Arkadelphia Road. There they found a man shot in the driver's seat of a car. The victim, DeMarcus Moss Sr., was killed in front of his 2 children. They were also injured during that incident. Birmingham Police Department says that his daughter might have been shot. She was rushed to the hospital with life-threatening injuries. And then on Saturday afternoon, police found 2 men shot in a car on Inglenook Street. One man was pronounced dead there. The other passed away at the hospital. Hours later, over on 3rd Avenue West, police found 2 people shot. They were rushed to the hospital where they died. Police say that 2 other people were shot during this incident. They should be okay. 10 people have been shot since Friday, and Mayor Randall Woodfin is responding to these tragedies. He says it's believed that some of the recent murders are gang-related. Woodfin urging parents and friends of gang members to tell your loved ones to call a truce and put the guns down. He says too many lives have been lost, and none of this is worth the cycle of retaliation and death that's crippling our community and literally snatching your son's lives. You can find the full statement from Mayor Woodfin right now on the WVTM 13 app. In that statement, he also calls out the gangs by name, and he says that we are beyond tired of the
Or you want to meet me when the Taylor jumped out and left his man for dead.
You saying that because talking about you went in it. Pull up that big boy at Ben Fields.
Man, we been
Pull up
that
that big boy at the
FaceTime.
do what AJ did.
We been getting out there watching our partners down, they doing shit about it.
Man, pull up that big boy at the FaceTime. Get your ass down.
Hey, every other week.
I'm saying, well, y'all trying to link up in front of Birmingham Suns, or y'all want to link up where Lil Taylor left Lil Diddy? Go to big boy. You said speaking on art, bro.
Oh my god! I ain't never seen nobody run that fast.
Y'all want scared to leave art. Y'all want to link up where Lil Taylor left Lil Diddy at?
I'm a hoe. Okay.
I'm gonna link up with Lil Slang on leave Pete.
I'm trying to link up with like AJ.
You're not even Cam. I got those same pants you keep wearing on blood. My boy had a hole in it for the pocket being fat. Hey, you wear them hoes every weekend.
Look,
if you going to a funeral every weekend, and I slap your ass. Bitch, I ain't been to number 1 funeral. And you going to a funeral every weekend. I went to 1 funeral with 2 niggas, Bobo and Black Boy, nigga. You finna attend one.
All the money coming. All this money can't count. I need a money counter. I need a rubber man to wrap around. I'm talking about really training. I'm talking about rapping. I'm really fuck rappers. I want to keep it really, really capping. I'm not even down to be for real. So we really had to know something. I done shot telling me that shit happened. That's like what he said, we smoking on what? What we smoke? Smoke like no bottle.
And I've been eating for a long time, but I always say my grace. 4 in the morning, don't get out the rocks, can barely can function. I'm still gonna get to this money. Taking risks with the profit, I go in your pocket, do anything to get me some. These niggas be hold the day that he told, he turned D rolls, yeah, he was the one. In the spot like an Easter Sunday, geeked up, went down the one way. 300 blackout if a nigga want gunplay. I'm learning this shit like a relay. Taking rich just to go get the rent paid. My play, he locked in, he's a SA. He pushing kilos of the hell fade. Ain't gonna keep no drug, my nigga, I'ma say today. I'm straight out the slum, straight out the mud, yeah, nigga, I made a way. I who he is and where he come from, he straight from sick.
Breon Wyatt's Aka Breezy the Cash Cow was an upcoming rapper coming from the Bessemer community. Gaining thousands of views on YouTube, Breon life was cut short after getting into it with Landlord Empire. Breon would become a huge target to the Landlord Empire when allegedly Breon would shoot Dave G, a close relative to Landlord Low, in a steaming situation resulting in Landlord putting a $50K bounty on Breon's head. Having Whiteboi Spin becoming the new hitman, he would then take into consideration of cashing out on the deal and fulfilling the deal that was made. The night of the murder, Breon would be out downtown along with TLE member Petty, enjoying the night out, and after leaving the club, they would be trailed back to Breon condo by Whiteboi Spin and another occupant. And after arriving, Whiteboi would then hop out shooting while Breon would return fire, while simultaneously TLE Petty speeding away, leaving Breon to fight alone, and would end up being shot multiple times, killing him on the scene. Police officers would then locate the striker a few hours after the shooting, but nobody would get arrested for the murder. Many people shamed and blamed TLE Petty for leaving Breon to fight 2 shooters alone, and was trolled badly by Whiteboi Spin and Landlord Low after the murder.
Breon got turned to some runs, we stuck that pussy in the blunt. Lil' Herpy left his ad on post, that man, you the reason he done. Hey, you the reason he gone, it's your fault he died at home. You ain't gon' spend bound but you will put him in no weekend song. The Draco make him listen up the hospital.
The next murder Whiteboi Spin would be accused of would be a double homicide that happened behind a Ensley home, July 15, 2023, while they were outside enjoying the night. It was alleged that Whiteboi Spin was trying to kill Rayworld member Marday, after it was rumored that he may have played a part of the hit of Gigi Lee Heat, who was allegedly killed by Rayworld May 27, 2023. Marday would go inside the house moments before Whiteboi Spin would come out the cut, with a fully shooting both men multiple times for basically mistaken identity. And I'm sure most of you should already know about this shooting bout. Whiteboi Spin, involving 2 women being shot to death while being with a man who had money on his head from Landlord Low for the killing of Justin Groom in Bessemer, resulting in Whiteboi Spin spraying the hospital up after the club shooting.
Officers are still searching for whomever is responsible for deadly shootings at a nightclub and then again outside a Birmingham hospital emergency room. Police say these shootings happened just after 2 this morning. The first shooting happened at a restaurant and lounge. Someone drove the wounded to the hospital where another vehicle followed and opened fire on them. 2 women are dead and 3 others were injured.
The guys in the blue car jumped out with long rifles and just sprayed the Tahoe up and shot it. They shot it up, totally shot it up. Hit the police car. They just did it blatantly. They wasn't trying to hide. I mean, it's scary.
The identities of the victims have not been released, and there's no word if police know the identities of those responsible.
Trigger niggas died by that nigga. Fuck Trigger.
Trigger live with his hand out booty.
That boy Trigger got his ass headshot.
Man, you got that boop on the line, man. Get it lying, man. I ain't done.
I ain't gonna lie, bitch. Trigger got his ass hopped
Not
out
too
on.
much on my brother kid.
PJ got his ass left in the alley. Slime got his ass chased across the train tracks.
You don't need
Goddamn, Bobo got ran off of Arkadelphia. Bobo got ran off of Arkadelphia with his baby in the car. Nigga. Didi tried to spin. His head hit the horn like GTA. His ass clocked out. That boy crashed into the wall, brick wall.
He thought he just fooling your love. What's going on?
He like you set up AJ and Lil Heat.
When I get back home, not hang around. I'm keeping a rat though, bitch. No,
so you ain't hang around when you get back down here, bitch. It's straight, bitch. I'm moving to the south anyway. I'm moving to Mobile.
Due to all the destruction that Whiteboi Spin was causing in the streets of Birmingham, including shootings in Montgomery, Alabama as well, he would then have a $100,000 bounty placed on his head, which he would brag about, but pride always come before destruction. Whiteboi Spin thought that his reputation and the fear he put into people would have gangs scared to come kill him, but that would all change. December 9th, 2023, when he was allegedly followed downtown after a play, and once catching up the shooter or shooters would spray switches at Whiteboi Spin, shooting him over 17 times, including him catching a head tap, leaving him fighting for his life, while Birmingham police officer watch him fading away slowly. After the shooting, many people speculated that H2K may have been responsible for killing of Whiteboi Spin because of them immediately trolling him and celebrating his demise. And it was also ironic that Whiteboi Spin would pass the same day H2K Cam died, which was December 2nd. But there have been multiple resources and new speculations that 3100 may have been the ones to kill Whiteboi Spin. I won't say who my resources are saying which 3100 member did it, but just know he's currently locked up right now and will soon be back. 3100 has been on a roll lately and has been being accused of multiple shootings across Birmingham. Since 3100 are tied in with H2K and Ray World, this score would be huge due to Whiteboi Spin was after the hunt to kill any of them and heavily dissing all three gangs. Either way, I am 100% that he was caught and killed by the main ops who wanted him dead. And the only ones who are really claiming this murder would be 3100.
Talking too much, you get put in the blender. How you shoot up a house and you don't hear the window? Your partner got whacked, he gone, you miss him. I'm smoking white boy and Ryan, I mix him. My name, whole weight, I point, they blitz him. Free Lil YC, he the youngest, but split. Lil Drub in the shit. If you play with the tray, everybody get hit. First day to the block, cause I know you ain't shit. I say, well, look,
It's the fuck nigga merch that I'm lying. White boy swung it door and he fucked Ryan and died. He was speaking on Glock, now we smoking his ass. Big 3 to the fullest, you playing, get smashed. Goofy little boy, yeah, you did all that woofing. Can't do no more talking, got hit with that fully.
my youngest official get wild for a stab. He got sent to the spitter. It's sent to the drip up Virginia, my denim. Blow all around, white boy, I mixed him. Free Lil YC, he the youngest, but split him. Free Lil J-Lo here, kicking your dough. Big 31, we don't recruit folks. Tryna go to money.
He was faking it, that what the fuck he was doing. Smoke no proof, he beat on my line. I'ma shoot up his arm, nigga had smoke, he got hit in the face, all locked in. Fuck white boy on the Black Lives Matter. I'm saying beat 3-1, fuck a nigga talking about beat.
Like that DD pack, he hit me hard. I can't go like that boy Cam, so I gotta move a little small. I can't go out like it, folks. I be damn, I die with my daughter. Pull out on him in the charger, pull his stick, how you gon' die? He be capping in the songs, I know you sick about that Drake. Might not be the reason, probably mad his BM gave me face. Double back, pull it, chopper, leave away, we smoking. He bought the plate and he got clapped. All you niggas do is rap the scene, know that shit be capped. But white boy love that Draco cop. Preaching man about the fish, who niggas drop that niggas dead. I'm on top of bag, I'm on your ass, bitch, I need that.